Bird flu, it's spreading across the United States. It's here in Virginia and North Carolina. And some of you want to know whether your backyard bird feeders pose a risk. Vanessa Rufus with the Verified team investigates for us.
A strain of bird flu that's very contagious and deadly for chickens is spreading through some U.S. poultry flocks. The infected include backyard birds, commercial poultry, pet chickens, and wild birds in captivity. So when we first told you the disease doesn't pose a risk to humans who eat poultry, it prompted even more questions, like this one from Cheryl, who says she has several wild bird feeders in her yard and wants to know if it's safe to handle those feeders. So the question is, can you get infected with bird flu while handling wild bird feeders? As always, we're upfront with our sources. They include the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and Dr. Michael Martin, state veterinarian for the North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. The CDC says infections only occur when people come into close contact with sick birds. Martin says that he has not seen any evidence of the virus affecting people at all. For those with bird feeders, he has this recommendation.
So it's always good to kind of wash up after using and working with your bird feeder, just as a general practice. But there's nothing right now that's a heightened need for doing that because of avian influenza.
He also says if you have backyard chickens or pet birds, keep those bird feeders away.
Just because those wild birds may have diseases like avian influenza or other diseases that could actually cause problems with your own domestic chickens. And so it's always just kind of a good idea to try to keep diseases from your birds that you're taking care of.
So we can verify, no, you cannot get infected with bird flu while handling wild bird feeders. Once again, the disease poses very little risk to humans.
Vanessa Rufus reporting there. Remember, if you see or hear something that you want us to look into, just send it to the Verified team. You can email verify@13newsnow.com. We'll work to get you answers.